Going abroad for the Chinese Spring Festival is clearly in fashion. 6 million Chinese went overseas during 2017's New Year holiday, and that number grew to 6.5 million in 2018 and 7 million in 2019. Don't worry about their families, because 2/3 traveled with their relatives. China's top travel agency Ctrip says that nearly 50% of Chinese overseas travelers would take their children with them during the Spring Festival, and a third would take the seniors with them as well. So even far away from home, the Spring Festival remains about staying with your loved ones. And since the holiday lasts for a week, Chinese are able to travel far, such as to Europe.
The proportion between winter and summer tourists from China has been evening up a little bit. Before, like 10 years ago, it was 80% of overnights were in summertime. Now I would say we are around 60% for summer, 40% for winter. So we clearly see that the winter is growing faster because it's a holiday period. There is a whole week, so it's a good way to travel with the family.
The 7 million plus traveling Chinese holidaymakers are quite big spenders. Chinese are traditionally known for their crazy shopping, but now they're also more willing to spend on the experience. They stay in upscale hotels, eat in trendy restaurants, and participate in local activities.
Yes, Chinese tourists are strong in spending, and I think tourists are also aware of that. In terms of international ranking, I think it's number 2 or 3 in the most highest spenders for tourists in Switzerland. But actually the spending is shifting a little bit from pure sightseeing and shopping, mostly shopping a few years ago. Now we clearly see that tourists spend more for their travel experience, for what they are doing. So they would do some outdoor sports in summer, some skiing in winter, and they really try to enjoy the destination and not only buy things that they bring back.
Spending the Chinese Lunar New Year holiday overseas is a clear sign of China's ongoing consumption upgrade. Now, when millions of Chinese get to see what the world is like, they'll come back with an open mind. That's what an opening China needs. And the world will get to see more Chinese, their improving behavior, and of course, their economic vitality. Chen Jufeng, CGTN, Beijing.